I was gone longer than I meant to be because in the middle of being gone, I realized, like, oh, wait. It's like 9 p.m. already. I forgot to order dinner.
Oh, no.
I've had nothing to eat. I'm like, wait, fuck. I'm just sucked into the Factorio land. So I microwaved corn dogs.
No!
And that's dinner today. Yay! No. Kill me.
Sounds like you're doing that yourself just fine.
Dude, damn. Coming at me.
Those corn dogs, man. They'll get you.
I don't normally buy corn dogs. I just, as I explained before, I bought corn dogs for us because for a while there we didn't have any plates or utensils.
Yeah, it was pretty perilous.
So I was trying to be helpful. But it turned out you just didn't live here that whole time anyway.
Yeah, that's also true.
So there really wasn't, it really was just now it's just self-inflicted. Now I have to eat all these corn dogs that I bought for no reason.
I mean, I can eat the corn dogs.
You can eat the corn dogs.
I can't eat.
You gotta come back to the microphone. We miss you.
What kind of, oh, sorry, I was looking at something else. What kind of corn dogs are they? Are they just regular corn dogs?
I believe so.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the sales pitch because the hell was that? Who hit me? What the? The dog? What the hell hit me? Oh, that was Shadow. Okay. Can't tell. He's so fast.
The Haunting of Andrew Wilson.
Oh man, I wish. We went to like a haunted museum in Vegas, and I think it was like I was pretty close to believing in ghosts because they made us go down into a basement that had a spirit box in it. They're like, oh man, there people were sacrificed to Satan in this basement. And as soon as I went down there, it was like the spirit box just kept going like, leave, 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 leave. And I was like, yeah, this is what ghosts would probably do if I showed up.
We hate that guy.
Or no, sorry, the basement was saying please. And the guide was like, yeah, sometimes they ask you to either like please leave or like please stay. But I was like, they didn't finish it. I'm assuming it's just please leave. But the doll, we went to a haunted doll, and the doll also had a spirit box, and the doll kept saying leave. Like it was like, oh, its power is in its eyes, so don't look into its eyes. And I just like intensely stared at the doll, and it was like, leave, 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 leave. And I was like, oh, coward, look me in the eyes, doll. Very fun time. The only downside was it was literally right next door to a Masonic church, and that wasn't cool. Or lodge. Sorry, it's a lodge. Sorry, God, it's a lodge.
Okay, now I'm feeling out of the loop. Why do we hate the Masons?
Well, it's more about the Masons aren't... Freemasons still have a rule in place that, like, people that are not white can't join them. They have to join a separate section of the Masons, like a non-white section of the Masons.
Okay, that's not great.
They also still have the thing where women can't join the Masons. They have to join, like, the women's Masons.
The Wamasons.
It's not... The Wamasons, yes. And so it's not...
No.
It's not great to...
I refuse.
Oh man, where is hold on. It was very funny. Okay, so it's split up into this way. There is the Anglo-American style Freemasonry, right? Where you just be a white man over 21 years old. Great. You could be in the where is it? Where is the other one? Oh, okay, you could be in the liberal Freemasonry, which accepts women. Or you could be in the progression, or no, where's the other kind? Not the progression. That's where is the one that allows people that are not white? Yeah, that guy. Okay. We were looking this up because we had to sit in the parking lot for a while. And the parking lot is just tied to the Freemason parking lot. So you had to park in the Freemason area, which again, not great. It's not great to just sit in the parking lot of the Freemason. Where? Okay. But yeah, so not great.
Rocket supply doing.
Could be so much worse, but not great.
Not great.
Okay, how is that even?
I do wonder how many of the haunted ghosts inside of that building are just the Freemasons. But I'll never know. I mean, it's not like they're going to talk to me. I tried. They just don't want to talk, you know?
Uh-huh.
They wouldn't, man. Oh, that place had this, like, they had a devil's chair where, like, if you sit in the chair, you'll die. And they have it on the ground. They have it on the ground floor, and it's not behind glass. I was like, can I sit in it? Like, let me sit in the fucking devil's chair.
It's the devil's chair, the chair where you die.
The chair. Yeah, they're like, oh, you can't sit in the chair, it will kill you. And I was like, but that would, it won't. I can prove that it won't. Like, just let me sit in the chair. They wouldn't let me do it. I was so mad.
Sit in the chair.
Let me sit in it. So mad. It's so hard to find
Andrew's
people that put the
that
devil's chair within
a
reach.
chair that will kill you, and he's like, do me. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh. Pick me. It would have been so funny, but no, alas. Did that work? Wait, what? Am I stupid? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Asking dangerous questions today.
Overall, it was a very fun time. What was the other thing? Oh man, there was like one other thing that was really funny about that place. What was it? Oh yeah. They were okay. So the guy that owns the place is called Zack Baggins. He's a guy from like Ghost Files or whatever. He bought like the dirt, like a bunch of stuff, and then some of the dirt from a bar that was haunted, and put it inside of there. And like the whole story behind it was like, oh man, there was like, it got haunted because some guys found a woman who was providing free abortions and like killed her and beheaded her and put her head over a well. And
you should have charged more for this.
Basically. And so she was like, obviously we can't get the head of the woman because it's like gone. It doesn't exist anymore. So I went and I bought the real life head of a witch who was beheaded, and I put it over the well instead. So you like go into this room and there's like a literal dead person's head hanging over the well with no context to it beyond just like, oh, it's a witch that got beheaded. I'm like, that's way more interesting. Who's this witch? Like, what? The story. Who is this witch? And it's like, oh, that's not important. But the woman who died, I do not care, Zach. I don't give a fuck about this woman who died giving abortions. That's like so typical American. I don't care. Give me the story of this witch that still has a head that's intact after like 500 years. What the fuck? How? Why? Where did you even get this head from? Who gave this to you?
Wait, the abortion person and the witch person weren't the same person?
No, the abortion person just got like, she got beheaded, her head was thrown down the well, the end of the story. They never found the head, whatever. But And so
the well.
to symbolize, no, that's the thing. It wasn't. They found the body in the well, but they never found the head. But they, what's it called? So to symbolize the missing woman's head, he went and bought another head because he couldn't get her head.
To symbolize it?
Yeah, because he was trying to like set the scene of like, this is what it would have looked like, her, you know, her body being hung over the well, and then they decapitated her. And I'm like, okay, but whose head is that? whose real head is that?
I understand less
Also,
than ever before.
Also, I think Zack Baggins tried to excuse his own abuse of his girlfriend by saying a doll made him do it, which was really crazy. He was like, I got this mysterious doll, and when I brought it home, it made me possessed, and I yelled at my girlfriend and punched the wall. I believe it was the doll who did this. And I was like, no, Zach, that's you. You just were like violent towards your girlfriend. That's
Like
a crazy thing to admit.
Very long-term lie he's maintaining to cover up his own spousal abuse.
It was wild. I was like, Zach, you can't. I don't think anybody buys that. You just were mean to your girlfriend. Like, that's a wild thing to do. Sorry, ex-girlfriend. She's not with him anymore. He said it was his ex. Which I guess I would probably dump Zack Baggins if he was abusive and said like, no, it was the doll that made me do it. There was also, like, I think, I can't say this with a lot of certainty. I'm just going to say, I think it's very odd the way that Zack Baggins communicates stories. He really, really, really likes to use the word females when referring to women. Unless a news article refers to women as women, then he will say women. But otherwise, he always says females. He exclusively never calls women women unless a news article did that.
Females.
Yeah, and he says it in like the worst way possible, which is like a couple of females, and you're like, oh, Zach, don't say it like that.
It's like
but
Ivan
it's like
Ooze
consistent.
talking about teenagers.
Yeah, it's gross. Very, very interesting tour. I was glad I went, but also I can't believe people believe that stuff. That's wild. Okay, maybe I underestimated this. I thought this was going to produce more than it is producing.
Right, I did a little to make a pump. I forgot what I was doing. Can I not pump? Oh, wait, do I have to go? Oh, it's probably this probably isn't water. Probably all the way down here. Wait.
Marty, we are basically just
Actually,
working on trying to scale up the production of literally everything. Like, it's basically tungsten plate is being produced very slowly, and we're just trying to speed it up enough so that we have enough to actually
None
send
of
up to the
this
fucking
is
rockets.
water.
Damn, you've been bamboozled.
Thanks for the update.
Blue chip production should be speeding up now.
I forgot that the ocean here isn't water.
Yeah, there's too much trash.
put
It's
a bunch
turned
of
into
work.
water now.
I put a bunch of work into figuring out how to make a pump with engines and everything so that I could pump the water, and it's not. That doesn't answer why I can't pump the oil. Checkmate.
Sorry, what's going on with the oil? What are you trying to...
No, it's just I just need to do melted ice.
Okay, got it.
Do I need to do that?
It would have been much easier if I realized that's what I was doing, but instead I was trying to figure out how to. I had to figure out how to, with the parts available, create engines, which required me to like deconstruct the gears into iron, and then turn the iron into pipes, then turn the pipes into engines, to turn the engines into a pump, to then find out that I can't pump anything on this planet.
What?
Nailed it. I'm basically a Factorio god.
When you say you can't pump anything, like what kind of pump are you talking about? Because offshore pumps should work for the heavy oil.
When I grab a pump. Oh, this is just a pump, isn't it? It's also the wrong kind of pump.
Yeah, they're two. So the pump is to like let you pump stuff over, basically like for liquid logistics. But offshore pump is how you get stuff out of a body of liquid. This is the kind of thing that I'll like, see I'm just ignoring you and not answering your questions in a VOD like a week from now and be like, fucking god damn it, perk.
There we go.
Those robots on Alvis are busy.
Yeah, I gave them some work to do.
Well, damn lazy bots weren't doing much.
Did that Earth always have a planet? Did that planet always have an... Did that planet always have a name?
I honestly
it's
don't
had a
think it
name
did.
for a long time.
That was
Otherwise-
that was one of the initial confusing parts about watching tutorials about space age. Just like, what the fuck are you talking about now, Viz?
Yeah. Because it just comes to mind, like, they
You probably
probably,
just-
like, when they decide to make a bunch of planets, it makes sense they then call the first planet Novice.
The planet has been called Novice since like beta, but it didn't
Whoa.
actually appear in the game for quite a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was no UI element that showed you the name of it.
Yeah.
Because why? Yeah, why would you know? Why would you need to know that?
There were definitely some earlier mods that like had you going between worlds or dimensions that weren't space travel, and they used the proper planet name because it was in the game files.
Oh,
Oh, that's interesting.
that's always fun, yeah.
Do you think the Joker plays Minecraft?
Andrew, I missed you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, we were okay. So sorry for context here. Me and Keith were talking about the Joker movie the other day, and that guy, that Joker, seems like the kind of guy that would play Minecraft. But then I thought, like, maybe would any other Jokers play Minecraft? It seems like something the Joker would do.
Why?
Wait,
Why does it seem like something the Joker would do?
because it would be funny. It would be very funny to be in Minecraft as the Joker and do things to bother people in a Minecraft server. Like if you showed up and were messing around with people in a Minecraft
I guess we
server.
griefs
that sou-
people.
that sounds like something the Joker would do, because it's like both it is detrimental to a child's mental health, but also not
Yeah.
enough to like kill the child. That sounds like something the Joker would do.
Are you sure he wouldn't just kill the child?
No, like the Joker's not a monster. He's just like
What?
unhinged. What?
Are you
what
sure
saying?
about
what are you
that?
Saying what like that? Yeah, I don't think the Joker kills kids. He kills adults, which is fine, but he doesn't like kill children.
This implies there's
like
a
how the Joker
morality
pays
to
his-
who he kills, and there's like limits.
The Joker pays taxes. He has morality. He just
Does
is
he pay
not
taxes?
based on the Batman cartoon. He says that he's scared of the IRS and that he pays his taxes. So I'm gonna take that as canonical that he pays his taxes.
Based on a random gag in the cartoon once.
Yeah.
Chat's right, he did kill Robin, who was a kid.
How old was Robin when he killed him?
A kid.
Joker kills Robin. Okay, hold on. I gotta read this.
Oh, I broke everything. Well, that's gonna suck.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Keith.
I was replacing red belts, yellow belts with red belts, and it overrode the fucking splitters, which is rude. So I just deleted them with a linear red belt. I'm like, no, you fucker. Not gonna reprogram these little shits.
Jesus, this is really like what a really contentious storyline here. I feel like Joker
child
killing
murder?
Robin was like the least problematic part of this entire situation.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. Give me a second. I'm still trying to figure out how old Jason Todd was when he got killed. How old was he?
Andrew's ready to hit us with that. He wasn't really a kid.
I don't actually know how old he was. I mean, on some level, Robin doesn't inherently mean they're a child. It just means that they're this number 2 to Batman.
Ah.
I think Dick Grayson was like Robin well into his adult years.
It does always seem to be weird to me. I don't know what the comic logic is, but just the idea that he gets like a new Robin. Like I can see just all of the kind of like gay lover jokes there, where it's just constantly like, what do you mean you've got a new Robin? That seems. You could be Robin. Just like puts the mask over it.
Oh, that's cool. I love when there's just like no. Wait, huh?
Huh?
Okay, I hate comics so much.
You don't really feel that way, Andrew.
Okay. So, there is no specific date or specific age, apparently. Like, he was never given an age. It's just assumed that he is around 15 to 16 years old.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I guess.
There's a lot of stories where you just avoid giving specific numbers because it's easier than dealing with the mess of being specific.
He also technically never, technically didn't stay dead. Does that matter? How does that work? I don't actually know how that works legally speaking. Are you still a murderer if someone is resurrected? Or is that attempted murder?
So like, like Joker is off the charges because he lives in a bullshit comic universe where people just come back. So it didn't really count.
Yeah, he just comes back. He just gets resurrected later. So he doesn't stay dead. He just died for a bit.
He got better.
He got better. I mean, at that point, you could just say it was just a practical joke.
It's not a very practical joke.
One might call it a killing joke.
It's honestly a pretty impractical joke. Waka waka.
Yeah, it is pretty impractical to kill somebody. I don't think it's useful. It's a bad punchline at the very least.
There we go.
Off,
I've mastered the
frowned upon.
art of deleting the fuel. I feed the fuel into the fuel destroying machine and then it destroys the fuel. Let's not put them in the way of each other. There we go. So that's how we undo clogs. Good.
Okay, I'm building 3 more blue chip factories just to save time.
Pretty good.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, let's check out in on my mess. Am I now successfully making holmium processing yet? Processing holmium, I mean? We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And I'm not
And
yet
then
obliterating
goes
my
back.
entire base's lightning supply.
That's good. That's good.
Now what do I make with holmium
Okay.
plate? Let's see.
Is that good, Purple? Does that work?
What are we?
Or sorry.
Oh, like the additional blue chip. Yeah, the more blue chips are absolutely fantastic. I'm making like a speed module factory down here, and it's an absolute abomination. I hate myself. We're gonna get here sooner or later.
Damn.
Strong reaction. Okay, so holmium
Alright, so right now the
plates
problem
make
is
an electromagnetic
green.
plant.
That's interesting. Why are green being held up?
And you make an electromagnetic plant in an assembly machine. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Oh, this is just not... Okay. I see.
How lazy can I be? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 of these things are being provided. I don't think refined concrete is. Who up refining they concrete? Are there enemies or is it just efficiency problems? That's a very philosophical question.
To enemy or not to enemy? That is the question.
Oh, refined concrete's made of so many things. Okay. I'm gonna need sticks.
So oh Lord, he's sticking.
Tungsten, for the love of God, go faster.
I'm gonna need some of that tungsten plate before the session's over, just to say that we're done.
I'm absolutely like I've got speed module 2s being made. Can't make 3 ones just yet because we need the research. But it is basically like everything that I'm trying to send over right now, both the plates and the tungsten. Actually, I feel like sorry, when I said plates, I meant transport belts. I'm gonna cancel the cliff explosives. I'll just go for the tungsten plate, and I'm gonna set up a factory to make the artillery cannons themselves, because I think those do have to be made over here. Or do they? I'm not sure.
I think they can be made here. They just require 60 tungsten plate each.
Got it.
The way that I'm just making this whole base be powered by robots. Probably should make more.
Yeah, do it.
How many are in the system again? 200 logistics spots. That's fewer than I started with, I think. I think 4 of them might have died in lightning. Which is exciting.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they just skip right across this middle gulf, don't they? Oops. You think they would follow where the things are? Oh, apparently I can build these here. No, you can't. It just highlights it like you can.
Need more copper wire.
Can you tell logistic spots to stick to the network and not fly between the gaps?
Can you just
not really? That is a big issue with them, that they're very stupid and they just yeah, we can just stack more foundries into here and even probably make a second belt for copper wire.
All right, let's make a concrete place.
Oh. You said you're making speed module 2s?
Yeah, it's really like everything just to kind of speed up the production of everything.
Okay.
That's the goal. Just speed. So more chips, more speed modules. It's really I felt clever for like all of 2 seconds making this layout of the chip thing, but it's awful. I'm just like trying to look up a layout on it. It's frustrating because like chip blueprints are like maybe the oldest thing. Like there are so many different approaches to that were made before space age and are no longer relevant with the way that
Oh no.
things work in space age. Because like most of them, it's like they're like making copper wire on crafting tables, but we don't need that because we've got Vulcanus, which speeds all that up.
Did I share my chip manufacturer with you?
Give it to me, baby. I've done that already.
How do I do this without it getting auto crafted?
I'm a 90s kid. How could you tell?
Obviously, that's looking for speed 3s, I think, but
Yeah.
that is a single module of green chips to fully saturate 2 green belts.
Fuck it, I'll work with it. Let's definitely just go ahead and
And
we'll let our
This is such
dinky
a-
one tinker away for now. But
This is such a cursed
If I could
base.
find a spot to here, I'll find a spot to paste the red and blue one. Damn, I wish I had a spot I could paste the red and blue one.
if you need to like shift click to tell it to use cliff explosives, that's fine too.
Yeah, these aren't that hard to make. Let's see.
There's my red and blue.
Oh my goodness. So much. Andrew, you might be working on more power capacity by the end of this session, because these are gonna just fucking evaporate the power we have.
I was so happy to like sit down and math these guys out, and
What is it,
then
your
I
power
never
monkey?
even did the electromagnetic plants. Just like, this is good enough.
Yeah, honestly.
That's refined concrete. That wasn't so tough. Man, building a base is way easier when you don't have to actually decide how anything gets anywhere, and you just put roboports down to carry everything to the unconnected spots. So your steel.
I'm not quite enthused to hear that I need to build more energy. But
Well,
I will do it.
Get
as
enthused.
needed.
One must imagine Sisyphus happy. It's you, you're Sisyphus. Be happy.
No.
You should smile more.
Wow.
Andrew, when are you gonna add more power to Vulcanus?
I am.
When are you gonna embrace the steam turbines, really?
What? Steam turbines? My God.
Are
Just
you
shoot
learn-
me in the head and kill me.
Is this you learning they exist?
No. This is me learning I don't want to build them.
What is this?
You have a beacon.
I have a good thing going with solar and I'm not getting rid of it.
God, this game was so made by a StarCraft fan.
What does that mean?
We're the Terrans and they're the Zerg. It's not that deep.
Oh.
Yep. I've never shut up Andrew faster.
I just wasn't sure what you meant.
He
but
had,
you said,
he had no wiggle room. He like there was nowhere to take
No,
it to
yeah.
fight.
Nope, that's I get it. I don't disagree.
Wait, where's
we
the
not-
refined concrete? Am I not making it correctly?
Holy. Okay.
Thought I did it. Oh, that's not powered. Whoops.
That's still within building range.
Do it.
Am I crazy? Are there no bots here? There's logistic bots. Oh, I need construction bots. Shit. Okay.
Probably shouldn't put all of that away. I have my last stick machine. Refined concrete. I'll carry it myself because I'm so cool. No, I shouldn't do that. I should let them do it so I know it works.
All
Look
right.
at them go. An electromagnetic plant. What's it do? Is it scary? It makes electric poles. Why would I want that? Okay. It can make an electromagnetic plant, which is funny.
It's a faster factory that specifically only makes electrical products and has bonus productivity.
Guess I should replace the factory that's making them with one with itself.
Yes.
This bonus productivity when it makes more,
Yes.
like magically manifests more of them ultimately than the resources should make.
Yep.
Finally, use for all this holmium ore. Okie dokie. I've already got like 3 of these. Okay, now that I have that. The best machine for crafting electronics of any kind. It makes modules and power stuff. Supercapacitors, which require Gatorade.
What?
They're made of electrolytes.
Oh.
Oh. Wait.
I see.
Hold on.
It's time to reincorporate oil.
Okay, that makes way more sense why we're having an energy crisis. Okay, there we go. Okay, we were having an energy crisis because my solar panels were not connected to the main grid.
Okay.
Ooh, you can't use an offshore pump at any of the places that have ledges. I don't like that.
Yeah, you need some cliff explosives.
There we go. Okay, much better.
That doesn't even make sense. How do you blow up a cliff?
With explosives.
But the height difference. Like, we're 100% acknowledging that cliffs in this game don't actually denote a height difference like a real cliff would. It's just a random arbitrary line drawn on the floor that we all just pretend is real.
Yeah, they're Pokemon cliffs.
Yeah, it's
So
like
now
what?
height difference matters.
Yeah. What do you mean now? 5'11".
What do you mean? Whoa, hey!
What did you mean? Well, I don't have any of the components of this bomb. Not even a little bit. Still wish you could pin recipes in this game on the screen. Just to be able to juggle like, oh, here's the things I'm thinking about right now. What are they made of?
It would be nice. I would like that. Oops, it's backed up. Ah, it's Ice's fault. Like many things. What?
They've been
Oh,
at
boy.
fault for a lot recently.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they really...
Ice does tend to be a serious problem in Fulgora, whether not enough of it or too much of it.
Waka waka.
And it's great since it's a chance to get ice off of the recycling. You're never quite sure what you're gonna get.
Nope, that's 3 more robots destroyed. Damn, I'm gonna have to start producing robots so that when they die, I don't lose them all eventually. Or Purple just have to send me more robots.
I would say if you haven't started with a mall, like that would be a really worthwhile thing to like prioritize, because that's the easy thing about, yeah, you clued into like, you know, having a buffer of every type of item in a chest, and you just kind of like, a mall is a really good way to like kind of pinpoint what things you don't have getting picked out yet, and Fulgora is a really easy place to just kind of say like, oh, okay, I need more iron plates, recycle more of those over here. But yeah, you can totally copy the construction bot from the mall on Nalvis and just plop that down up here.
I just need to figure out how to actually source each part of it.
There's still so many fucking steps. Ugh.
Look at this whole ass base, everybody. What are they doing here? Is this the great... Oh. Looks like a wall on the map, but it's actually just pavement for that one northern railway.
It's the brand new northern extension, so that
Oh, you're
I can
paving
just-
the lake.
I can just send a train with artillery turrets on it and blow up a bunch of biters and then go deploy new resources.
Oh.
You're making you're being a beaver. You're just destroying the entire lake.
Look, Illusory's not here to do war anymore, so someone's got to.
Okay, so we finally
the
have a
downside.
buffer of tungsten plates. It's sent one batch up, but I think we'll probably have enough. So fuck it. I'm gonna save up like 2,000 worth of tungsten plates.
Jesus Christ. I actually don't understand what's happening in the main base. Look at all these wacky special buildings that do math. That's basically
Is that the mall that you're looking at?
Basically
or?
the scariest thing I've ever seen.
You know, this is your saving grace. Literally, you just, you know, Control C to copy, and then just like click over a section that you want, and plop it down on Fulgora.
I can find the logistic spots. I don't think they are in the mall.
Construction bots or
Yeah, there's
Logistics.
definitely a construction bot in the mall. You could copy that and then replace it
it's
with
over
logistics.
here.
That's construction. That's a different robot.
Well, you can put it down and replace the recipe with logistics, and then it'll work like that. That's basically the way that these work. Is they're literally just reading whatever the recipe is set on the crafting table, and then it just sets it to that. It'll ask for, basically you can tell requester chests to like, you can tell the crafting table to put a circuit connection out for whatever ingredients it needs, and then the requester chest takes that and says, hey bots.
Hey, bots.
Hey, you bots.
Although ultimately, can I even make these?
You'll probably need to set up like, you know, the robotic flying frame crafting. Because you don't get like engines out of anything, but you do get all the raw ingredients for those.
I don't even have. I don't even have green chips yet.
Every now and then, I just run into a part of the main base that stops working because whoever has built it disconnected something. God damn it.
That's exciting.
It actually is exciting. I'm having a good time.
Deal.
Oh my god. These lightning storms are causing problems. Stop breaking my robots. I need them to live. It's wild that you really can't do anything about them flying over the water.
Yep, they are very much I'm going to go in a straight line. There's nothing you can do about it.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to die. Goodbye. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, so I can do. I can do that. What are these? Okay. 2 substations. Okay, so you end right there. What? All right. So then. There we go. Okay.
Behold my terrible plans.
They're awful. We can't let him get away with this.
You can't stop me. I'm on a different planet now.
No! My one weakness.
I can be stupid forever now. Stop killing all my robots. I'm gonna be in trouble, actually.
Yeah, you probably just need to change how you've shaped the base and keep it in a straight line.
When is Factorio going to introduce underground walkways?
It's gonna take so many conveyors to get rid of this specific stupid roboport.
Why do you want underground walkways?
So that I can put things in the middle of things and walk to those things. So like if I want to put a power station surrounded by solar panels, I want to be able to take an underground path into that little square area where the power line is.
They've done you one better. They give you a flying power armor a little bit later. So you can just go right over the top.
Oh, okay, that's fine too. I need to fly.
That does exist. Also, the Spidertron is great because it basically just walks over everything.
But it looks like a spider and that scares me.
But it's mechanical.
Have you considered that spiders are spooky? No further
Speaking of
questions.
No,
others,
fair
he's
enough.
gone. I don't know where he went, but the locust that was hanging outside has left. So we are now alone again in the world.
Yeah, he's gone. Still not a locust.
He's gone. What? Was that a grasshopper?
No. It's just not.
What? What the hell? What was it then? What the hell?
Well, it looks like leaves, so it's a different insect entirely. There's no locusts don't look like leaves.
It's a katydid.
And what the hell?
Yeah, there you go.
It's a cicada?
I hate those fuckers.
Nope, that's not what you said.
What? Wait, what did you say it was?
Katydid.
Katie
What did Katie do?
Yeah, Katie
No,
did
that's
what?
What
that's
that
like an old
Katie
Betty
do?
Boop joke. Katie did, and Katie did.
Hey, no, wait. Katie.
It's gonna be a big test for the spelling brain.
A leaf bug.
We're not really good at naming things. That bug looks like a leaf. What should we call it? I'm gonna blow your
What?
minds.
What is it?
They are kind of grasshopper-ish in that they have weird sounds that they make.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna listen to it. It just sounds like a grasshopper. What is it?
What do you mean? What is it?
What is it doing?
Here, philosophy Factorio sessions.
Bush cricket.
But-
I don't like that. Call it something
why
else.
does Katie
Change its
did?
name. But what does it do? What is it? What is it doing? What does it do? What does it do?
What is Katie doing?
What is it?
What can it do for
Why
me?
do? What does it? What's its point? What is purpose? Why are you doing this?
He's just like fully speech jammed.
Wait. Bug. Okay. What? Tetigoni die? How do you say that? What the fuck? What is that word? No, I know what a bush cricket is, but that's not what you said. What
He's
is
so
this?
indignant about the knowledge he gained 5 seconds ago.
What is this?
This is
Okay,
the worst
Tungsten
thing
Plate's on
I've
the way,
learned all day.
Matt. Marty.
No. Not the sound that it makes. How do you say
You're like,
the
how
word?
dare this thing tell me information I learned 5 seconds ago and didn't know till then? What does it think I'm stupid?
What is the how to pronounce?
Oh my god. Green arms. Why are you having so many problems? Enough red chips.
Tetikan. What?
Share with the
Oh,
class.
I don't have calcite either, but
I'll add that to the list of stuff coming from.
Tetikaniadai. That's
Are you setting up like to replace all of our smeltery stuff? Because I think I can also send over like actual foundries. I might have already sent over a stack of them.
Foundries would be lovely, but there would have to be a really consistent flow of calcite.
Yeah, I think we can set that up. That was something that I set up early enough. That might be a next time thing. but-
Might be a next session. We can get to a place where we harvest the calcite from space and just
Yeah.
send it down.
I've been told I can't call it a bush cricket because I sound derogatory when I say that. So I'm not gonna call it that anymore.
Canceled in record time. Well done.
Right? That was fast.
His girlfriend's just sitting right there behind him, like, no, don't say that.
Yeah, literally. Just
Don't.
like that sounded derogatory. Don't call it that.
That's
I was like, what?
that one squicks. Gonna need you to
don't
stop
understand.
right where you right now.
Well, then what was it doing? Why? Our screen door isn't a bush. Why is it hanging out there? What is it doing?
Are you trying to find out why it was there?
Yeah, it wasn't even playing music. What a freeloader. It was just hanging out on our door.
What?
What the hell?
Playing music?
It's supposed to make sounds.
Like that's its job?
What else does it do all day, Keith?
Sometimes animals just live around.
No, they have to. No, just because
Oh, goddammit.
just because it's alive doesn't mean it's free from capitalism. It must do work to
It's
survive.
Definitely free from capitalism.
Not if I can help it.
What are you gonna do? It's
Hey,
gone
92.
forever and you'll never see it again.
Oh, I'm gonna find it. Just you wait.
Okay, Andrew, I'm gonna need you to turn off your concrete request because we need foundries.
Fine. There you go. It was nice while it lasted, though. Yippee.
Okay.
Just make more.
All right. Are we? What are we not producing enough of? What's the problem here?
Joy.
Red chips. No, we have plenty of. It's green. We're not producing enough
Yeah,
green chips.
I'm
Okay.
working on getting to a place where we can support Marty's masterpiece.
I mean, we are producing a good amount of green chips right now, but not enough. Definitely not enough. Okay. What is the issue here? It's just the copper? Really? Huh. I just feel like there's no way.
I'm realizing you probably weren't expecting the green circuit design to have the foundries baked in.
We've got like a foundry, like we've got everything we need to make the foundries. I need more tungsten carbide, so we can definitely, I think, support that.
All right.
But that's currently what I'm working on because I didn't have the tungsten carbide factory set back up.
Oh, did you deleted my cliff explosive request, you bastard.
I'll put that. That's another one. We need to get sulfur crystals. Andrew, can you get sulfur crystals being made? I get that comes from
Yes.
petroleum. And just set. That's another thing that can just go into a red chest and it'll get carried over to the cliff explosive factory.
All right. Needs water and petroleum. Okay.
Wow, my base is going to be so much worse now.
All right, do I have any of those ready to go? I do not. All right, let me produce a couple of those. How many is the good amount? How many do we need?
I would say like
We have
one chemical factory is probably enough. Like maybe two. Like it's
Okay.
the kind of thing that will build up over time to because like once you use a cliff explosive on an area once, you're done with it forever.
Okay.
Crafting by hand. At least there's churro cookies that I've stolen.
My churro cookies! Are they good? I haven't tried them yet. Are they good?
They're cinnamony.
That doesn't
fun to
sound
hope.
like you're saying they're good.
I don't know if they remind me specifically of churro cookies versus just being a snickerdoodle, which is an existing cookie.
This was a worry I had.
That it would taste like other cinnamon cookie you've had before.
Yeah.
I want this to remind me of a churro. I want this cookie to remind me of a specific cinnamon dessert that isn't a snickerdoodle.
Yeah, exactly.
But it will be a cinnamon cookie.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to have one in a second. Now I'm anxiously worried that it's not gonna be good.
Woe be the plight of man.
It be plighting.
Man do be plighting, though.
See, I personally, from what little I know of Shadow, I think this seems like the perfect dog for Andrew because, like, you know, when he's standing there staring at you anxiously, like, I think in his mind he's thinking about all the questions that he hears from Andrew on a daily basis, and it's haunting him. Like, how can you sleep when you need to know, like, why is it called Katie did? What is Katie doing?
Like the Vietnam stare dog.
I definitely, yeah, I'm imagining the cupcake dog for sure.
Look, Shadow has knowledge about things that he doesn't want to know about, but needs to.
Forbidden knowledge dog. Right now, beacons need to happen.
What?
Low on low density structures.
I'm so sorry, base. I've killed you.
Ah, okay. Ooh.
Well, hopefully this horrible, horrible rerouting will reduce the number of robot deaths.
It in fact did not reduce the horrible amount of robot deaths.
Also, I don't understand this blueprint. I'm just going to delete it. Goodbye. We don't need no influences from Nauvis on this planet. We find our own way.
Whoa.
Okay.
Marty's like, and I took that personally.
I can't even craft any of the buildings in the recipe. It's just...
Damn.
We're gonna need so many more boundaries producing. I'm gonna be interested to see how much like liquid iron and copper this thing needs to stay active. That is going. Are you tweaking it for us? Or are you getting rid of the module requests?
No, I was just coming to take a look at where it was.
Gotcha.
Now that I got a fresh delivery of Vulcanus science, speed module 3s are being researched.
Awesome. I can tell we don't have nearly enough though. Low density structures are currently a pain point. Why is that? Not enough plastic. Makes sense. Do we need probably a lot more oil? Shouldn't need that much more oil. What's the holdup over here? Light oil is not okay. Light oil is not being turned into petroleum quickly enough. Go, motherfucker, go!
just have to believe. Okay.
I feel like I'm bad at this. What am I doing wrong? Okay, hold on.
Enough water now. Ooh.
Nobody knows the horrors I've wrought. Nobody knows but Jesus.
I think you're okay. He doesn't really pay much attention anymore.
It's kind of hands off.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that doesn't really matter. That can fill all the way up. Okay, we now have a steady production of crystals.
Oh, nice. I see him going overhead already. I'll focus on that next. Definitely the next rocket comes to Marty. That is the last thing we do tonight. I will make sure that we get a rocket load of 500 club explosives. Woo! I don't think I don't know if chat can appreciate like what a tragedy I caused to unfold there, but just being like, no, we don't need these. Like no greater disappointment. It is such a
This is a nightmare facility up top.
yeah, I can't even fathom the
Why is it a nightmare?
On account of the stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot. I don't want to think about how much math is involved in this, in these ratios.
Only a little.
No, this is not a little. Don't, you can't trick me.
It's not that bad. You just look at it for a while and then you're like, man, those make that amount of that, and that's how much I need for that.
I've spent my life avoiding math. You can't trick me. I know when math is avoidable.
I know when math is avoidant.
There we go.
I mean, I assume you
That's
just
not the
believe
kind of
that it
math you wanna
literally
see.
always should be.
Yeah, I mean, that's true too.
It's less that you know and more that you've decided.
But I can tell when math is necessary to survive.
Never?
Exactly. Now you're catching on. All right, I think I need a little bit more solar panel. More solar.
Battery, green chip, steel. I don't remember how to make an electric engine. Let's go find out. Fuck.
Oh. That's a good sign.
Lubricant. Well, I did thankfully set up engine production earlier. But where's the lube? There's supposed to be earth-shattering lube.
Is there a way you can place down a copied blueprint and delete and destroy anything in its path at the same time? Or do I have to destroy everything in the path first?
If you shift click the blueprint, it will destroy rocks and trees and try to fill in
Okay, that's what I
landfill, but
need.
it won't destroy buildings.
That's fine. I just need rocks and trees dead. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Let's just do 3. There we go. Fill them in. Yes. Perfect.
Why can't I just not have oil? Can I pump if I given the planet I'm on, if I get too much oil of a certain type, can I just pump it back into the ocean?
No.
It should work like space.
But what's nice about that planet is you can just set up a whole lot of cracking down to petroleum and light, and then it doesn't matter, because if you're backed up on petroleum, then you shouldn't need to make more petroleum, and you should back up on light, and the heavy is free. So,
And if you crack it, you can recycle it, I think, right? Delete it?
but why do you need to?
I don't know, I haven't made it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're fine. This is a non-issue.
Yeah. Oil there is nice and easy. You just pump it in from the ocean and then make however many crackers you need in order to get it to petroleum or whatever you're looking for.
Oh shit, check it out, Marty, check it out. Oh, look at it go.
Are you gonna be okay?
Whoa.
Is it going?
Yeah,
Is something
rocket.
going?
It's going. I plugged in
Oh,
the
yeah.
the foundries and it's a hopping. So yeah, like
It's just like, oh yeah, look at all these green circuits.
yeah, it's like just fuck all this. Like don't even need my old. I remember
Alright.
that is the
It's
one that
gonna
you
need
teased at the very end of the last session, and I didn't actually fill this out, but
Right, Andrew's been here with you this whole time.
Yeah.
Look how fast those belts are. That must be nice.
that is
It
one of
is.
many things that we will get over to you in vast abundance. Because we have just gotten to the point where we've kind of like got enough tungsten plating getting made.
Let's see. I'm actually surprised I haven't run out of garbage.
God, we were producing like.
Because that's a fun thing I have to deal with at some
grain.
point, is that I just run out of garbage and have to find more garbage.
We're producing an absolute fuckload of green now, Andrew.
Now where it counts.
So do we just want to hook this into probably the main belt? So where does that
Yeah,
need to-
ideally.
Okay.
Boy, like all the way down. Unless I need to just wipe
I'm
out
gonna
Do I just need to like completely destroy the circuit production? Because you have red and green being done up here.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
get to the red and blue a little bit later. The green, I think, is just to supply this set, but for now we can just plug in the green and help out your blue and red that we've got already to go.
Okay.
What's up north is I don't know how to supply that just yet. Oh my god, we did actually get speed module 3.
Whoa.
Oh, so it starts as heavy oil.
Well, what are you trying to supply up top? I feel like we have everything we need.
We want more. We want many more, because now that we've got speed modules 3, like that's exponentially more chips needed. Whereas what you set up was just to like get our rockets off the ground, which is very helpful.
Oh,
No, sorry, I meant
made
at the
directly
very
in a
top.
chemical
What do you
plant.
need? What are we needing at the very top to get this into production?
A lot more assembly tables, and it's mostly we need to supply. We probably need to pipe lava down. Yeah, so basically we'll need to get.
You thought you just sneaked that past us, huh?
I thought that might get Andrew's attention.
What?
Jensen, there's a bomb. A bomb.
Like, you guys left me to deal with this weird, like, bug threat. I'm gonna deal with the bug threat.
Oh god.
God.
You have to tell me when you use those, because I've never actually seen that in action.
I mean, there is a lot of bug. You're right. There is a lot of bug. However, atomic bomb?
Look, once I get like another delivery of materials from Vulcanus, I'm gonna have artillery trains gunning down these biters. I'm just waiting for it.
Do they even know what an atom is?
No.
No. They haven't
Damn.
researched that. Their tech tree is very inferior.
Of course they don't
Is it-
know what an atom is. If they did, this would be colonialism and we should feel bad. But thankfully we
What?
have no reason to feel bad.
I don't think that's how that works.
Petroleum is still struggling. Probably going to need to upscale oil.
So I underestimated what was going on here, or overestimated what was going on here, because I didn't fully realize that, like, oh, it's not crude oil, it's heavy oil. It's like I can literally just turn the heavy oil directly into lubricant.
Yeah, you can just
With no
start
byproducts.
cracking it.
So that's just not a problem.
Your life is so easy there.
It's kind of fucked up. Let's see, what am I backed up on now? Something's broken, isn't it? Something broken in it.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna grab a cookie.
I did it all for the cookie.
You've earned it.
Oops. Where in my inventory are these going? What? Wait, why are they in my trash slots? Wait, what's happening? Oh, I've told my character to never... Okay, let's get rid of that. That's outdated. Oops.
Okay.
My bots were actively stealing things from my inventory. That's right. So I had to get rid of these items filter set up. That's funny.